What up, good people? Huge shout out to Aston Martin of Washington for allowing me to review the 2024 Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Today we're introducing the 2024 Rolls-Royce Cullinan. This particular model wrapped in a stunning cashmere gray, giving it that signature Rolls-Royce elegance and presence. For the dimension, this luxury SUV measuring 210 inches long, 72 inches in height, and riding on a 112-inch wheelbase with a ground clearance of 6.8 inches, giving both commanding road presence and everyday usability. With black accents throughout the whole vehicle, it's tying in very nicely. The front grille is bold, you know, it's a Rolls Royce. So you have the Spirit of Ecstasy right here. You have your LED daytime running lights right up in here with your high beams and low beams. And on the front bumper, you have your parking sensors. And you have a big sensor right there for your lane keep assist and all of that. So that's right there. So you have this massive grille where air flows inside, and the grille is made of metal. So that is pretty cool. You know, Rolls-Royce is like, all right, cool, we're gonna put some metal in that junk. Now we're making our way to the back of the vehicle. You have your Rolls-Royce emblem with your LED brake lights right here with your reverse lights and your turn signal. Inside you have your Rolls-Royce. That is pretty cool. Now we'll do a walk around of the vehicle. Making our way to the side profile again. That is nice, man. That is nice right there. Under the hood sits a 6.7 liter twin turbocharged V12 engine, producing a massive 562 horses for the torque 627 at 1600 RPM. The power is sent through an 8-speed automatic transmission with all-wheel drive, allowing the ultra SUV glide from 0 to 60 in just 4.5 seconds. This SUV tops out at 155 miles per hour. Despite its size and luxury focus, it's still delivering around 19 mpg on the highway and 12 in the city. Now we're making our way inside the vehicle. We're greeted with orange and black leather seats, but majority orange. You know what I'm saying? You have your Rolls-Royce embroidered inside of the headrest. You got black right there. Just press this button to hold, and then shut the door. On the left side, you have your engine start-stop button. Put your feet on the brake, start up the engine. You start up that V12 sounding good. So you have your digital analog gauge right here. Behind the steering wheel, you have your cruise control settings right here with your gap assist, with your Bluetooth and volume button right here with voice command. Right here you have your headlight switches with your engine start-stop button, your safety controls right here. On the door panel, you have your door handle. You have your one-touch window control with mirror control with your trunk release right here. Here we're looking at a touchscreen display with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Touchscreen right there. And also you can use this knob right here too to go through your settings. You have your radio controls right here. Also it's touch sensitive. You see that? That's very nice. This is your volume knob right here with your hazard light and your door lock. Bringing it down, you have your door climate control with your heated and cool seats with your heated steering wheel. And boom, this is how you do that thing. You have your cup holder area, you have your electronic parking, you have your ride height right here, So there's adjust the height. So if I want to get down, boom, I bring it down. You got your camera view right here. Boom. That camera quality is crisp. I'm not gonna say a lie. And you have your, oh, what's that? Oh man, your air vents is metal. That is pretty cool. I'm not gonna say a lie. Most air vents is like plastic, anything like that, but yeah, this one's metal. You have your hill assist with your off-roading. Like I said, this is your control to control the your infotainment center. Turn off camera view. So now we're making our way inside the center console. You have your 2 USB outlets in here. It's a little deep. It's pretty deep right there. And then you have your clock right there. And you have your glove box for extra storage space. We done made our way up to your interior lighting alongside your SOS safety connect and your stars. So you have your stars in the headliner. You can turn them on and off with a pressure of a button. Look at that thing. That is nice. And then you have your shooting star right there. So yeah, do a little shooting star. But my hand behind the steering wheel, man, these feel a little, it's not chunky, but it feels a little skinny. Like, I thought it was gonna at least feel a little chunky. This is my first time being in a Rolls-Royce. And yeah, I'm not gonna say a lie, I'm pretty hyped. Yo, this is crazy. So down here, you have your memory seat settings. Now we're making our way to the back of the vehicle. You have suicide doors, so they open up that way. We also greeted with orange leather seats with black stitching. So yeah, I get inside. It's not really hard to get inside. And all right, calm down. Peasants, they getting all excited because of my Rolls Royce. Can I? No, back up. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, you press this button right here to close the door. It's right here on your, well, I say your C pillar. Your air vents right here with your climate control. Down here with your heated seats. So your passengers have heated seats. Well, technically it wouldn't even be your passengers because it would be your whip. You just got somebody chauffeuring you around like, Jeeps, take me to McDonald's. Yeah, take me to McDonald's right now, bruh. So yeah, you have your air vents right here. You have your cup holder area right here inside of your center console. To adjust your seats, you can adjust your seats this way. Looking down on the door panel, you have your one-touch window control, and they are soft closing too. Now we're making our way to the cargo area. That's a nice trunk space. I ain't gonna say a lie, man. You can bump weekend getaways on this one. This is groceries. This is a grocery. You know what I'm saying? When you going to the grocery store, just throw them in there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely put a lot of stuff in here. You can put about a 32-inch TV in here with the box, but that's about it. Ain't nothing else going in there. Once again, huge shout out to Aston Martin of Washington for allowing me to view the 2024 Rolls-Royce Cullinan. If you need any information about them, I'll leave a link in the description below. Like always, good people, browse the channel, like, subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next video.